Hello everyone, good morning. An honor to be here today. Thank you, Kelsey, for that wonderful introduction, and thank you to Ms. Erin Furniture, Nancy Armstrong, Superintendent, and everyone here in the community for having me here. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. VSDB has a wonderful long history of over 150 years. Yesterday I had the opportunity to tour the campus with some of the alumni here, the people who were here before all the students who are graduating today. They've seen a lot of changes, a lot of the history of people here over 150 years, seeing the Hall of Fame, the former students, and comparing that to now, it's an amazing history here at VSDB. I wanted to thank Ms. Fernsberg for inviting me here. I have a little gift to present to her. Everyone loves chocolate, right? And I'm sure Ms. Fernsberg will love this chocolate. She'll have to fight with her children to eat this whole bar. The family will be fighting for this. So here you go, Ms. Fernsberg. Thank you. And let's give her a round of applause. Now, I have traveled the world for many years. I've met a number of deaf people in deaf residential schools in different countries, people your age, different cultures, international students. I've taught and worked with them, and I do see a lot of similarities with the students here today. I'd like to share a little bit about what I've learned from them and pass it on to you. I have some pictures I've brought and I wanted to show, but I will end up showing in the student center later how to plan. Maybe you can see what those deaf students are experiencing internationally. Africa, Ethiopia, specifically Peru, South America, there's a deaf school there. Even in Europe, I've seen deaf schools there. I'm curious the differences and similarities between their schools and our schools. So I've backpacked in mountainous regions, done a lot of climbing, and here in Appalachians. Let's see, right here, I've done the Appalachian Trail from Georgia all the way up to Maine, over 2,000 miles. Quite experienced to hike that far over all the terrain, but in the rain too, so we love the Panama Coast. Also on the west coast, the Pacific Coast Trail goes through the desert, which is extremely hot, very arid region. And I'm going to tell you a little short story about that experience. Last year I was hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. I was hiking one day in the desert, the mountains area of the desert. So I want you to envision a hot oil, 110 degrees in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Very well-known mountain range from the west coast. So hiking, sweating profusely. I finally sit down to rest, which was a long climb. I sat down to rest for a bit. Very early evening. Guess what happened? I fell asleep. Just laid out, fell asleep a little. It was very comfortable though. You know, when you sleep in class, it's fun, it's comfortable. No one's bothering you, right? Same idea. So I'm alone in the desert. Then I wake up, look around, it starts to get a little dark. I'm not sure what time it is. I didn't have a watch on. I just followed the sun, basically. So it started to get a little dark. I'm starting to wonder, okay, I'm getting on the trail again, I start hiking back. I have a few more miles to go until we get to my campsite right near a stream. So I started wandering around. It's getting darker and darker. I'm using a flashlight at this point to follow the trail. And hours goes by, I'm thinking, where's my campsite? Around there, I haven't found it yet. So I look at the map and I'm not seeing it. It's not matching up. So I just trudge along. Starting to get a little worried now. It's starting to get really dark. Not worried about the animals, just worried about how dark it's getting. So I'm wondering, where am I at this point? So I'm lost. Maybe sometimes you're lost in life. Sometimes you're lost in class. You feel like you're overwhelmed. You're not understanding what you're teaching. And it was the same feeling I felt in that situation. I didn't know where I was. These trees were unfamiliar. I maybe deviated from the map. Maybe your textbook is the map, and it's the same idea. You don't understand what it's presenting to you. So I was sort of in a similar dilemma. So I realize I'm going to be very thirsty by the time I get back to the campsite. What to do? I'm alone in the wilderness. So what can I do? Turn around, double back, go that way. That's all I can do. Go back, not your direction. Just continue on. Even though I'm very thirsty at this point, it's now dark, completely dark. I have no idea what to expect. I'm a little afraid, but I have faith in the map. I have faith in myself that I can do it. I can overcome this. Continue hiking for 3 hours. I double back until 3 in the morning. Now, I knew it was 3 in the morning because when I get back to the campsite, I'm really, really thirsty. I was totally lost. Luckily, I found in the campground really nice campers who, knock on their tent door when they have any water. Parched, so thirsty, and you're kind of, are you okay? Make sure I was okay. And I was barely able to stand at this point. I was so fatigued, starting to get dizzy. I was really thirsty. So they're concerned, they helped me out, guzzled this whole thing with water, felt satiated. And think about your life. You don't know what to expect next. You have no idea what's around next corner. The only thing you can do is just trudge on, trust in yourself, overcome. Keep going, follow the path that you have faith in. And that's some of the story. The next part I want to mention is about what the world's going to throw at you. A lot of different things. You don't have any idea what to expect, what you're going to have to overcome. You will become scared. And you can continue on. You have to get through those moments. I want to give you a little advice about those moments. About things I've seen you go through, the same advice I've given there to other students, international students. And Mary Schmidt wrote this article, and I'm following her advice that she wrote. I'm going to pass this on to you. She's a wonderful author. I want to pass this along. Ladies and gentlemen, for the class of 2013, and everyone knows, wear sunscreen. There's only one piece of advice I can give you for your future. Give you to wear sunscreen. That's it. Sunscreen has been proven by scientists to be effective. It works. Now, the rest of the advice I give you will be my own deviations from the sunscreen advice. I'll let you know those pieces of advice now. Enjoy the power and the beauty of your youth that you have now. You are not going to realize the power and beauty of your youth now until it fades away. But trust me, in 20 years, you're going to look back at pictures of yourself now and realize how wonderful and beautiful you really are, and how much potential you hold for your future endeavors. You're not as bad as you imagine you are. You really are. Don't worry about what happens in the future. The real troubles in your life are going to typically be things that hit you out of nowhere that you never see coming, that you never realize could be possible. Worrying is about as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing gum. Worrying is not an effective. The kind of worries in your life might hit you on some random Tuesday. So I want you to do one thing every day that really scares you. I want you to sing whenever you can. Express yourself. Don't play with other people's hearts, their emotions. And don't put up with those who play with your emotions and your heart. Floss. Do not waste your time on silly little things. Silly little insults. You know Remember, people compliment you. Forget those compliments. Or remember the compliments. Forget the insults. If you know how to do this, then let me know. Let me know how to do this. Keep all your old love letters safe. Throw away all your old mistakes. Stretch every day. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life right now. Some of the most fascinating and interesting people that I know at 18, at 22 years old, didn't know what to do with themselves in their lives. And some of the most successful, fascinating people, even at 40, still didn't know what to do with themselves. What they wanted to do. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees, because you're going to miss them when you're gone. Watch what you eat. You wish you wouldn't have. You wish you didn't poison yourself when you're older. You might get married one day. You might not. You may have children one day, and maybe not. You might be divorced one day at 40, let's say. And then again, you might dance and celebrate at your 65th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't compliment yourself too much. Or don't destroy your own self-pride too much. It's your choice. You have half chance every time. Everyone else has the same chance. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. It is the greatest instrument you will ever own. Don't be afraid of your body or what other people think about it. Dance. Even if there's no one else in your life, dance. Read the directions. Doesn't matter if you follow them, just read the directions. But do not read beauty magazines. They only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone. When they're gone forever. Be nice to your siblings. They're going to be your best link to the past. And those are the people who are most likely to support you in the future. Understand that friends come and go throughout life. But keep those few close friends close. Hold tight to the people forever. Work hard to build bridges, to make connections, and repair those gaps, geographic or cultural gaps, people who have different lifestyles. Because as you become older, the more you're going to need people who know you when you were younger. Live in New York City once, but leave before you become hardened and angry. Live in Northern California once, but leave before you become too soft and too emotional. Travel everywhere you can. Accept inalienable truths, such as prices will always go up. Politicians will always philander. You will always grow old. When you become old, you'll look back at life and everything that's passed, when you could afford things before prices went up. When politicians were honest when you were younger. And when children respected their elders. Just a word of warning or caution. Always respect your elders. Do not expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you're wealthy, or you marry someone wealthy. Maybe you have a trust fund. But you never know when those things run out, literally or figuratively. Don't mess with your hair too much. By the time you're 40, your hair is going to look like 85. Be careful of whose advice you seek, but be willing to take advice from people who give you religious advice. Old-time advice such as, always look back at your life, be nostalgic. Nostalgia is a way of getting a link to your past, sort of pulling it out of the trash, those old memories, brushing them off, dusting them off, realizing how nice and beautiful they really were. You can use that again and again. That's not a worthless. Nostalgia is not a worthless thing. But trust me on sunscreen.